Iconic arts enclave Gillman Barracks is set to get a fresh lease of life with new tenders called for 2 blocks. They will be launched by the second half of this year in a bid to inject vibrancy into the area. Existing art galleries and F&B outlets can choose to stay with fresh tenancies that begin when the current ones expire next February. Michelle Teo reports.
2 stories high and more than 300 square meters. The now vacant space in Gillman Barracks is one of 2 blocks on tender for creative lifestyle users. These could range from shops, art galleries, co-working spaces, or even sports and wellness outlets. Both Block 9A and Block 43 will get a longer upfront tenure of 5 years. After that, the lease can be renewed for 3 years.
Now, to get to Block 43, you would have to walk about 10 minutes from the entrance of Gillman Barracks. This space spans about 1,200 square meters, and it used to house the exhibits for the NTU Centre for Contemporary Art until it moved out in March this year, citing lack of funding.
Right now, there are 11 art galleries and 6 F&B outlets in the area. Most would like to stay and are hoping for a diverse group of newcomers who can shore up branding for the area and bring in the crowds.
We'd like to see a tenant mix that probably will draw upon a wider swathe of audiences. So this would be families, of course, and individuals who are maybe more art-centric, but people who are into the sporting lifestyle, you name it. We just basically want to reach out to more audiences, and that would really be helpful.
If you want to be here as an F&B, you need to do a lot more in your publicity. You need to do more in setting your products to be unique. You cannot be a run-of-the-mill. People can get it from Dempsey or people can get it from a mall. You need to be something that's so unique, so desired to drive people to come, right? If you don't have that and you try to come here, then be prepared to brave the challenges.
The Singapore Land Authority says bids are assessed more on quality, and that includes those with eco-friendly initiatives.
Price is not the only determining factor when we consider the tender bids. So we're looking at bringing in new users that will complement the existing users and bring in footfall for the area, and so that we can benefit the tenants already existing on ground. Because this is actually located within the Hort Park area, and potentially it can be a pit stop for a nice coffee place and all.
Built in 1936, the former British Army Barracks was launched in 2012 as a premier visual arts precinct and has been a key site for related events since.